Alright, let's do this. Why does he keep trying to go to that one? Whatever. Wait, what? Oh, ran out of time. Fuck. Damn it! Cody or who you say have left the patrol mission? What? Who the fuck are Connie and Ryusei? That's Connie. Who the fuck is Ryusei? Oh! What? Hold up. Also, I can't believe I forgot who Ryusei was. A small case in scale intermittent DBD. Dimensional boundary of the source of here. Why? Hey Whoa. Is this what a hologram? Have the Dry Trigger's systems been compromised? Sure, let's go with that. Excuse me, who are you? I'm Iris. Call me the Fairy of Good Luck. Good luck? Anyway, here's some new friends. Pick one of these and you like. So I'm Mitsuba, I hope. If you want to see me more, get out and knock out those missions. What the hell was that about? This data actually reflects the choice you made. How did she get into Dry Trigger's main system? Iris, the Fairy of Good Luck. What's the connection between her and the DVDs? What the fuck just happened? I'm just learning new things about this game. Alright, let's go to Asia. Okay. Alright, 4 realsies this time. Your basin's visual range. Oh, I can see the 3G's base. Those ships docked to the exterior weren't there before, were they? Izanagi, Kanayano, Suzano, and Amaterasu. The Division's fleet, the Triple G Mobile Squad's motherships. Hey, hold on. Wasn't Izanagi, Susano, and Matarazzo destroying the Primeval War 10 years ago? Good eye, Yuta. After the Primeval War, Tsukuyomi, Takehaya, and Hirumi were built to replace them. Then what are... After Primeval War, the old 3G left for the Trinary Solar System, never returned. Right, when the old 3G rebelled. This is just a rumor, but I heard that's just what the old government wanted everyone to believe. But anyway, after we formed the Gutsy Global Guard, the Federation wouldn't authorize us to rebuild the second generation division fleet. So we ended up just building new models of the old ones. That's why those three are docked on the orbit base now. The orbit base hasn't been long. It hasn't been long I was last there, but I was starting to miss it. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop on Earth. It's been 10 years since I was here, making me feel nostalgic. That was back during the Primeval War. The orbit base was our base of operations whenever we had a fight in space. We would never have survived without it. But most of the original 3G went on to the Trinary Solar System and never returned. But there are some familiar faces there, Tetsuya. Welcome, Vickers! That voice. I feel like I've heard it before. This is the 3G orbit base. We're clear to dock. Please proceed to docking port 3. Yep. Hannah's the new 3G control operator. Ah, yes, Mabui's girlfriend. He's not the only familiar face you see. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Welcome to the 3G orbit base. I'm Shigeru Akamatsu, 3G's current director. Call me Chief. Thank you for inviting me here, Chief Akamatsu. Some of our members cannot be here due to space constraints. They'll be listening through our vessel's broadcast system. Hey now, you've been helping us and taking good care of our kids. The least we can do is provide you some maintenance and supplies. In that case, we'll accept your kind offer. Captain Mitsuba, there's no need to be so reserved. We may be under two different chains of command, but we both serve the Earth Federation. Yang Longley, the supervisor, it is a pleasure. This guy is not dressed to the occasion. I'd like to introduce my young promising staff. Come on guys, say hello. I'm Hana Hatsuno, operator of the mobile squad. Nice to meet you all. I'm Sue Ushi, maintenance division operator. So Hana and Ushi both work on the orbit base now, huh? Hey there, Shido, I missed you, man. Between you, Mamoru Kado, and me, it's like a class reunion up in here. I joined 3G because I wanted to be like my brother. Hatsuno did it to be closer to Mamoru. Isn't that cute? Seriously? Probably doesn't deserve a wife like you, Hana. Hold on, wife? Mamoru's barely 20. And you two are already married? Wait, Mamoru, your profile didn't mention a spouse. What's going on here? How are you two so embarrassing? You've been married for 10 years. 10 years? Okay, that can't be legal. Well, Mamoru and I aren't Earthlings. We're not exactly bound by Earthling laws, or family registers for that matter. You're not Earthlings? That would explain your supernatural powers, if not your wedding customs. This is exactly public knowledge, so it's not written in the reports, but I'm actually from the Trinary Solar System. Not that I have any memories of that time. I was sent to Earth as a newborn baby. So you should still get married by Earth laws, okay? As for me, I'm essentially a bioweapon developed to possess the same abilities as Mamoru. Despite our origins, though, we consider ourselves to be Earthlings. Except when it comes to marriage rules, apparently. Sorry for hiding this, Captain. Only their closest friends know, and I didn't want you to get the wrong impression. It's not a problem, don't worry. Mamoru Kado are comrades. That's all that needs to be said. Thank you, Captain. Honestly, I'm more interested in the story of you getting married at the age of 10. After the battle against the 31 Primeval, they were married prior to Mamoru departing to the solar system for a time. These two lovebirds have always managed to create their own little world, you know? Like some kind of dividing love field or something. Shiro, not you two. I can see the captain is very curious about it, but better save it for later, Kaido. I have another operator to introduce. Yes, sir, perhaps some other time, Captain. I look forward to it. Oh my god, what is this outfit? My name is Hinoki Sai, Research Division Operator. I'm a dual kind, and I'm also Reserve Head Diver for Galgago. Aww, she might be a pilot? I can live with that. You need to be wearing the same suit as Mamoru and Kaido? Type Suit is a device that records and monitors the head diver's physical status. As a biomedical engineer, I'll have you know that it is a necessary piece of equipment for a dive. So I'd ask you to refrain from leering. Can't say I don't get you, but you heard the lady. Sounds like her longtime boyfriend, alright? Noki and her boyfriend have been working part-time for me for a long time. Sometimes I feel like I have an additional son and daughter. His daughter. Chief's real daughter has been in a coma for years. I think maybe that's why he treats Hinoki with extra care. Alright, that's enough chatting. The reason I've called Dry Cruise here is not just in regards to transfer Go Go Go, but the request for cooperation with Project Z. What the hell's Project Z? As you know, the Gutsy Global Guard is successful with Gutsy Galaxy Guard. We've been told that the members of Gutsy Galaxy Guard are stranded in the dying universe. Exactly. We're working on a plan to rescue the Braves, and that plan is Project Z. Is that even possible? The reports state the universe they are in predates the Big Bang 15 billion years ago. It's going to be very difficult, won't deny that, but it's not impossible. After all, Mamoru and I made it back to Earth crossing this 15 billion years. 2 children of the Braves and 3 sent back, so it wasn't 2 of you, as I thought. Yes. People say the new Braves of the GGG's mobile squad inherited the souls of their predecessors. They don't know how right they are. The events that took place in the Trinary solar system were strictly confidential until very recently. I bet the federal government guys blushed real hard when they realized they'd been saved by the same people they labeled as traitors. But was it not alien technology that allowed the boys to cross the 15 billion year gap? That's not something that we can build as easily as a toaster with our current knowledge. There's a way. The power. Super energy that exists within Jupiter. But I've heard it was deemed impossible to control. It's true. It is without question a destructive force. Z-Master, the massive program entity controlling the Zonder metal, brought about its own destruction because it was unable to control the power. But when the 31 Primevals tried to drop a giant asteroid on Earth, the power sent it back in time. Specifically, it was sent 65 million years in the past, and it ended up being the cause of the extinction of the dinosaurs. This show's plot is fucking bonkers. The power is both a destructive force and an energy capable of crossing through time. So that's why I believe it can key to open the gate to the Trinary solar system. We, the new 3G, have a duty to protect the Earth. We also want to save the old 3G. Thus, with the success of Project Z, we believe we should go to Jupiter and do some research. And that's where we come in, I suppose. Certainly a plan with too many risk factors to count. I know that you can't simply nod and take on a request, but on the contrary, we would be happy to assist you, huh? There would be no greater honor than to be part of the plan to rescue the Braves who saved the Earth. While this is my answer as the main authority of the issues, I believe mine is a feeling shared by the entire team. As the executive officer, I share the captain's opinion on the matter. Thank you, Excel. Alright then, as soon as everything's ready, we'll initiate joint operation between 3G and the Drake Cruise. With the inspection of Jupiter on the schedule, Project Z is now in full motion. Alright, Kaida, this is great. Yeah, thanks, Shiro. Goal still lies beyond our sight, and this is definitely a big step in one direction. There's still one major problem. Sometimes a colossal shadow has been reported appearing in Jupiter. Project Z cannot progress until we can confirm the shadow's nature. Some members of our team fought alongside members of the old 3G, while others look up to them as heroes. I promise you, we will do our utmost. Just so you know, you're not the only ones who want to rescue Guy, Mikoto, and everyone else. Alouette! What are you doing? What's with that uniform? Did you know Alouette has only 3G? She's a mobile spot operator like me. And don't think I dropped because I want to be closer to Kaido. I did it because I want to help Project Z to meet them. How do you know Guy and Mikoto? You're only 15. Ah, well, that's a bit of a long story. Oh, that's a long story? I'll probably say it for another. Hey, there's no need to be so considerate of me. There's no need to hide that I'm a product of Bionet's genetic enhancement experiments, huh? Fisher, the apparently Alouette's mother, was subject to various experiments while she was pregnant. As a result, Alouette was born with genius level intelligence. If you don't know what kind of genius we're talking about, you should know that she wrote Gal-Figar's Final Fusion program at age 5. Pardon? Gal-Figar, that was a fighting mechanoid guy Shishio piloted after Gal-Figar, if I remember correctly. Since Gallium, Gal-Figar's core machine, left me for the Trinary solar system, the world needed a new king of braves. I see. You must have met Guy while Mamoru and I were away from the Earth. Monday, I, suffered a bit of a head trauma. I ended up forgetting what happened back then. How convenient. But the twist of irony was Bionet's recent kidnapping that made me remember. I'm so sorry. Did it sound like I was looking for pity? Well, I'm not. I'm glad my memories are back because now I get to contribute to Project Z. From then a bonus, I get to be closer to Kaido. Alright, I get it. Don't stick too so close to me. But Kaido... What's going on? Multiple hostiles approaching our base. Zeo particles that hits their sewers on the roads. Is it Bionet? Are they straight out picking a fight with 3G? Not to mention, riding the best of Drake crews. The orbit base is an invaluable asset of all of mankind, Chief Nagamatsu. We will deploy at once and defend you. Thanks a bunch, Captain Mitsuba. Attack something as invincible as the orbit base? That's a good question to ask. One, I don't have the answer to. Two is on the robots nearby. Here they come. I'll admit, that's quite a force for a simple criminal organization. Sure, but no way that's enough to take down the orbit base's usual defenses. And today we're here too. That would be ideal for the workers. All units eliminating the enemy force ASAP. Project Z is almost ready. I won't let anyone stop us now. Hang in there, guy. Everyone will be there soon. Guy Shishio and 3G, the Braves who saved the Earth. Back then, I was just a directionless kid, and they taught me the true meaning of bravery. I'll do everything I can to save them. Project Z, mission to rescue the Braves with 3G. I'll do my best. They've saved the world so many times, it's only fair that someone helps them for once. Guy Shisho, legendary hero. If this goes well, I might actually get to meet him. That's it then. We're joining Project Z. According to 3G's reports, there seems to be no rivalries behind that recent activities. This attack is another example. Why would they attack the order base like this? It makes no sense. Why doesn't anyone attack fucking Barbara? Good work, everyone. I read the boards, but damn, you guys are the best, the strongest, freaking awesome. That's a bit excessive. But thank you for the kind words, Chief. Show respect, I'll personally take care of your unit's maintenance. In other words, the Chief wants to get up close and personal to every machine in the Drake Cruise. You'll have to resist the temptation for a while. First, you have to try and figure out the reason the Bayonet's eccentric behavior. But this isn't typical behavior for them. Bayonet is a criminal organization. Normally, they'd only send their students on the robots if they had something to gain from it. They have nothing to gain from attacking the orbit base directly. What I think is that rather than attempt at destroying us, this was reconnaissance. Factoring the pilot vehicles here, nothing else would make sense. You have the same, but you've read the reports recently. Nothing they've been doing makes sense. I have to admit, I haven't been able to figure out the reason behind the attack myself. He lost the leader, Dr. Thanatos, has broken the chain of command. If I may, I'd like to offer a theory from a perspective biomedical engineer. Are you aware of the phenomenon called Algernon? What now? What about Algernon in a classified document? It wasn't very detailed, but it was described as a disease that threatened the existence of mankind. That's a good way of putting it. Algernon is a phenomenon that caused death. Sudden death. There was an outbreak of it 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Federer failed to notice this incident because it happened right in the middle of the rest of the whole mess. As stated in the document Captain Mitsuruta read, at the time it was considered a form of illness. But the truth is, Algernon is a self-kill switch code built into mankind's genetic code. What now? I'm told you've already met the Somnium. I'm sorry, who? Excuse me. Life's force called Better Man. They refer to themselves as Somnium. Let me start again. Have you heard of the Gaia hypothesis? It's the idea that the ecosystem created by the mutual relationship between the planet and its inhabitants can be likened to a living being. Correct. The Somnium, the Better Man, are this living creature's immune system. So their role is to destroy foreign substances invading the body. Then why aren't they fighting the invaders or the Wuguru? Unfortunately, from their perspective, beings like those are no different than dirt clinging to Gaia's skin. However, they seem to be preparing for a fight against something more serious, something that's making its way deep within the body. What would that be? That we don't know yet. For now, I can tell you that in order to draw out their true power, they must ingest something called the Amina seeds. Kaido said something about that, yes. Amina seeds come from flowers that only grow in the bodies of someone affected by Algernon. Does that mean the Better Men eat people? They're monsters. That's a biased opinion when you think about it. We humans feed on animals and plants in order to survive. I mean, yes, but Algernon is the necessary step required to give birth to Anima seeds. In other words, we are programmed to activate it when we stimulate the Somnium into removing contamination from the world body. When Algernon occurs, the neurotransmitters spike and you're compelled to act in an aggressive, self-destructive manner. Is it possible the entirety of Bayonet is affected by Algernon? From Mamoru Kaido's report on Dr. Thanatos' behavior, it is definitely a possibility. If this ends up just completely destroying Bayonet, I'm totally okay with it, but the point is, an outbreak of Algernon means the Somnium need to be stirred into action, which means Earth is endangered by something that requires their presence. Izumi, could it be? Could have to do with this Conquer King they mentioned. No use in thinking about it if there's no solution to find time to switch gears. 3G will keep an eye on Somnium's movements. Meanwhile, the Drake crews will keep on kicking butt to these jerks out there who hate peace, then we can all focus on Project Z. Understood, we'll look after Galgago and its pilots. Tsuruichi, I'd like to send Hatsuno your way as a liaison. You mean Hannah's gonna travel with us? I'm certainly not going to be the one keeping such a cute couple apart. It's going to be dangerous. And you just have to protect her, won't you? Izumi. Besides, you should be thinking about her feelings first. Mamoru, would it bother you if I came along? No way. If anything, you being there would give me all the bravery I'll ever need. Oh, Mamoru. Oh, that's sweet. Though please do try to moderate with your display of affections on the ship. It might lower the morale of part of the crew, starting with the XL. Captain? Then what's that, Mamoru Kaido Hana? Take care. Yes, sir. See you when it's time to initiate Project Z, Dracos. You've come. Yulia? Yes. Hiragi? Here. Rice? You may refer to me as the beautiful minstrel, if you prefer. Galmaru? Yeah. Sarah? Yes. Arhan? If you need my help to defeat the Conqueror King, so be it. Conqueror King is not the only obstacle we Somnium must face for the sake of time and Patria. Of course, the Source Evil must also be dealt with. Lamia, another Fortress seed has been produced. Amazing. Darn it, if only my body could handle the strain of Forte evolution. Don't say that. The fact that Forte was produced is a sign that humanity is facing extinction. I know that, and without humans we can't get any more anima seeds. Conqueror King, the source of evil, we must overcome many obstacles before we can return to the skies of Patria. That was mostly gibberish. That's how they get you. Train you. Wait, what? All decisions, I should probably say, honestly. Of course, I'll speak to the Federation Assembly about having Britannia accept these refugees. However, I have no direct power of decision-making process. I'll try to have them respond as soon as possible, which should help with critical as well. Lily V. Britannia, honorary advisor with the World Humanism Agency, has this refugee camp here in Hashves, region of South Asia. Promised to help ensure that the refugees will find new homes. Everyone present hopes this is a major first step to solving the problems faced here. This has been Lily Ashford reporting on location with... Wait a moment, something's approaching. Those are nightmare friends. Mysterious KMFs, they be part of a terrorist organization? Wait, there's another KMF right now. That's the Machine of Zero, the advisory director of the Order of the Black Knights. It seems Zero is going to protect honorary advisor Nunnally. Anyone who dares to try to break the peace lead out left for us will face me, no, Zero. so fast just as our sister predicted. Zero is special indeed, but unfortunately for him. That spot is exactly where my sister foretold he'd be. A trap? How did you know exactly where I'd be to set it? It's over, Zero. You're coming with me. Fortune Kingdom's Zilkstan has refused to grant Draco's permission of his territory. Kingdom Zilkstan, the invisible nation of warriors, which has defied even the superpowers' attempts to meddle in its affairs. With minimal natural resources, their greatest export is soldiers, which make them basically a mercenary corps on the scale of a nation. Thanks for the info dump. No one expected anything like this to happen right as we had in to investigate special activity in Zilkstan, though. I feel so sorry for poor advisor Nunnally. She has to be so scared. So Uso, what space activity are we talking about? Got any idea? Oh, like Asagi just said, the Kingdom of Zilkstan's main export is soldiers. If you think about it, the current situation in the world is practically Haverstock for them. There's some who think they might be assisting acts of terror occurring worldwide. Crazy to think there's someone out there who doesn't actually want peace. As we head out to investigate his honorary advisor Nunnally is kidnapped. So we think that might have something to do with Zilkstan? There was a TV crew doing the recordings who got away. Their footage shows some unknown KMFs involved. However, we know from reports from Nightmare Frame development groups that there are not many engineers who can make high-performance Nightmare frames like that. The last piece is that Zilkstan's been aggressive recruiting such engineers ever since the Zero Requiem. Is the Zero Requiem? Oh my god. But first, the end of all conflict in the world with the death of tyrannical Emperor Lelouch. The plan was by Lelouch himself, his sister Saku, and others. The plan consisted in having Emperor Lelouch be hated by the entire world before being killed by the leader of the Order of Black Knight. Zero actually Saku in this case instead of Lelouch taking the persona. Through a worldwide live broadcast, thus ending the tyrannical rule of Holy Britannian Empire, leading the world towards a peaceful era. As the truth was never revealed to the public, Lelouch Britannia went down in history as the evil emperor. Well, given how they're blowing off our investigation, I'd say we're definitely on the right track. One thing I don't get is, what the heck does Zilkstan get out of kidnapping that poor little girl? That's hard to say. For people are saying there haven't been made any demands from the honorary advisor's kidnappers. That other girl, she was a big part of the war with the evil Emperor Lelouch. It tracked that some people hold a grudge over that, right? Maybe, but it's hard to connect that to Zilkstan. Well, Captain, what's on the table? Turn tail and run home like good little dogs? No, we are going to investigate Zilkstan. However, the EFF supports all nations' right to self-determination. We can't enter the territory on nothing more than circumstantial evidence. So the next step is to collect solid evidence to justify our investigation. So then, yes, in Movie Genders, we need to start with an undercover investigation. I've been told there's a team that has already gone in ahead of us, so you link up with them. Izumi and I will be well suited for a mission like this, Captain. True, but we have to consider the possibility that you might be discovered. 3G is too public an institution for its members to participate in a operation like this. The right person's job would be someone not affiliated with any military or other EF organization and able to come across as well-traveled. Then I'll do it. I have to admit, you're a good candidate, but it's too dangerous. I can't permit it. I'm aware it's dangerous, but I want to do it. So I want to do what I can to help out the team. Alright, Az. We'll let you handle this. Yes, we made it to Zilkstan. My phone still works, thankfully. It's been a year, huh? A year since Jeremiah handed him over to me. Shirley, thank you for helping me. You're the only one who could do it back then. Yes, I'll make it happen. Zilkstan still has a working gate. That's what I'm betting on. Alright, I gotta hang up. Pray for us, Shirley. We could use all the help we can get. Now then. Don't worry, there's nothing scary. Nothing can hurt you here. Nothing. So you're the agent for Dre's Cruise. Yes, please call me Ayas. Oz. I'm Callan Kazuki. I should be a college student, but I'm also part of the Black Knights Reserves. And I am Saiko Shinozaki. We're here to have your help. We're glad to have your help. Everything we know, we already sent you. If we want more, we're gonna have to infiltrate either political or military facility. Callan Kazuki. You were the ace of the Black Knights in their fight against evil Emperor Li Lao, weren't you? That was a long while back. Now the Black Knights integrated into the EFF and as a separate specialist force, I'm just a reservist. The Black Knight sent you, a new regular, just in case the worst happens? Guess you're the same, huh? Didn't expect I meet even a girl like you. Just one thing, please. Don't call Li Lao if you're trying to leave for Emperor again. Why is that? Sorry, I can't go into it. I understand, I won't ask again. The other members of my team are patrolling the perimeter. You have one more on your team, right? They'll stand by outside the city. Let's just say they're not a fighter. Well then, we will get moving on a different route. Let's rendezvous again afterwards. Take care. No one in the world knows the truth about Zero Requiem. Li Lao was willing to take the hatred of the entire world to the grave with him, and he's still the evil emperor somehow? Miss Callan. Sorry, Sayako. Just need a moment to get over it. I'd be glad to give you that moment, but we seem to be surrounded. What? It's getting noisy outside. No one's heading over this way, but we're probably not the target. You're... No way. Callan, goodness, you're as clumsy as ever been. CC, what could you possibly be doing here? Funny, beat me to the question. Why of every place you could be are you here? Greetings, Miss CC. I'm pleased to see you're well. Saiko, you're here too? Are you... We're looking for Zero and Nunnally. By request of the Black Knights, they've been kidnapped. Without proof of their complicity, we can't accuse of Zilkstan of aiding the kidnapping without risking diplomatic hissy fit. But given how local forces are trying to eliminate us, it's clear there must be something here to find. Mr. C, are you here investigating Nunnally's abduction? No. CC? Just a traveler, huh? What an unlucky girl. Those two, though, they're our targets. Just remember, we want them alive. They don't necessarily need their limbs, though. Sayoko, of course. Well, my team's already beat. You're real fighters. You in charge then? Gotta say, it's kind of blows as a tourist attraction. Sort of rough when you're average rich fat Britannian, isn't it? Really? Thought a bunch of rabid Federation dogs would love nothing more than a fight. Oh, I love me a good fight. How about making one-on-one instead? Sounds lovely, BC. I'm no knight or samurai. Got you. Mr. Callan, what on earth are you thinking? Heh. Now there's more than one of you. Who are you anyways? Please, Miss Callan, get a hold of yourself. Shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you. She sees me as that man, doesn't she? Could it be a Geass? Oh. Well, you know about Geass, do you? Now you stick into your backgrounds. Aw, shit. Who are you? Hey, sorry to bother you. I can tell you're busy. Still, figure you'd be the right man to ask. I'm looking for the right person to ask. I'm looking for a man. So you know I was busy? But if you step into a fight knowingly, you best not complain when you die. What? How did you drop my knife at this range? Now that's one rude way to answer a simple question. If you're gonna be like that, then you better not be the one complaining when I smack an answer out of you. Very well then. The hell? Oh, there's a whole lot more of them. Fine. That works. I'll cut them all down. What is he doing? Callan, we must retreat for now. Come on, get back here. How is he doing this? My guess is supposed to have been victims of self-destruction in their confusion. That's a whole lot of gibberish that still ain't answering my questions. Oh no, can't be. Is he just a massive idiot? Ah. Can't believe I missed. I just killed you. Much to your misfortune, death means nothing to me. Fine, you're next. I guess this watches its victim's perception of others' identities. Still won't work on me though. Can't be. Sorry, you picked the wrong fight. But you must be. My apologies. I did not mean to be so rude to a former master. I will return another time. That must mean he's part of their branch. What in the hell? Now they're all gone. It's a bunch of women? I know who you are, but your raging stupidity appears to have saved us all. Vaughn! You're a maniac. Did anyone tell you that? Actually, I probably have before because it's not new. When you started swinging your sword around, I thought you finally lost your last screw. Can y'all just shut up? You know, you might have just picked a fight with the local army. Probably in danger hanging out here. Let's get moving. Wait, hold on. I haven't even... Look, I'll go sniff out the information you're looking for, right? Fine, let's go then. Okay, who's that? I haven't the foggiest. Master Lelouch. He can't be. Lelouch said he how? It's okay, Lelouch, just safe, I promise. CC, what is going on? He's Lelouch and he's also not Lelouch. What? Prison's entering visual range. But we did end up forcing our way to Zookstein. Hopefully that works out. According to the Black Knight's infiltration team, there's undeniable proof to be found at the prison. Those serious eyes of Callan's. Callan. They're the sort of thing that's worth betting on. Our purpose is to be a divergent. Let's not engage in combat. We'll allow Zookstein to take initiative here. It seems the Federation ship retreated upon our territory. I see. We should assume the former master is associating with them. Master VV's predecessor, CC of all people. Is her arrival at this time at this place a revelation? Is it an offering, I wonder? On top of that, her girl is the Aramu Gate in the Wailing Prison. Where's Shalio right now? He's still in the prison. I would assume His Majesty is seeing to the prisoner as usual. Tell him to return immediately, Shestal. Shestal, I want you at the prison instead. Nemjala Latak, as a sign of the great Fogner I, Shestal, shall show them what it means to possess battle genes. Oh shit, he's got the battle genes. So, Zero, no. Suzaku Kururugi. I'm looking forward for another fulfilling conversation with you. Why don't we talk about nightmare frame piloting? That sounds fun. Want to know every little thing about your strength. You seem plenty strong yourself. Why don't we start with you? How did you know everything I was going to do in that fight? You even had set a trap in the exact spot I was going to retreat to. Do you have a guess? What? We're back on that? No. You get to answer my questions. Don't forget the noodles in our care. You're even more despicable than I thought. Indeed I am. I'll do anything in order to be the strongest in the world. What? Strength, pure strength is what I need to protect what matters to me. Suzaku Kururugi. I'm going to take every bit of your strength. Still, I think we're done for today. My sister's calling for me. Don't worry, Suzaku Kururugi. I'll be back. You're going to be a sacrifice for my strength. That verse from J. Cruz got us in easy enough, but why did we bring him? Okay, so yesterday clothes were coated in mud. You have to put up with that outfit for now, okay? It's possible Li Lauch inherited a code from Charles. Wait, Charles, his dad? Yeah. Wait, the one that makes you immortal? Yes, but Li Lauch used his gears after it as well. Ultimately, the Zero Requiem happened with the question of the code of his code unresolved. So it was after all that where Shirley got involved? She's a civilian, no one was bothered to watch a silly teenager. I had her bring Li Lauch's body in secret to a location Jeremiah had prepared. After that, I tried to reconstruct Li Lauch's C's world. Try to what? The reason I can't die is because I replaced any defective body parts with those constructed in C's world. If you want to be precise, you can essentially say that I have backup bodies stored away somewhere. The problem is Li Lauch killed God in C's world. Because of that, I can no longer freely enter it. Hold on a second. You didn't have any problem reviving yesterday. There's probably some parts still left over. One way or another though, Li Lauch's mind is missing, lost. So who's this guy? Essentially, a void inside Li Lauch's body, the last trace of who he once was. He sees this really what Li Lauch wanted. I still have a promise to keep with him. So you just went ahead and I know, and I don't intend to leave him like this forever. That's the reason I came here. There was an organization here in Zilkstan split off from Kia's order called Farloth. If I can use the Realm Brigade, an access system into C's world which they control, then there's a chance. You're seriously telling me a place like this has something like that? This used to be a temple, actually. Even now, if they use it as a prison for bandits and political prisoners. So you can access C's world or whatever from here. You can resurrect Li Lauch. All I can say is there's a chance. What? There's no point in worrying about whether it will work right now. There is a hope, even if it's faint. That's all we need. Let's go. Sayako is going ahead to scout out the conditions inside. First, let's round up things so it'll be easier for us to move around without attracting attention. And that's quite a ruckus. Still a key from one of the wardens to feed all the prisoners here. I've also provided them with armaments, so they should be riding any moment now. That should hopefully buy some time, but let's move. Armor gate is on the lowest floor. Well then, I will continue to escalate the situation to cover you. That's the armor gate. It's completely swamped in groundwater. That's to our benefit. Thanks to that, it's still here, completely untouched. Well, here I go. To see, take care of Li Lauch. And keep an eye out there. Got it. Let's go, Li Lauch. Don't you worry. We're going to put an end to you being like this. Please, Li Lauch, come on home. Looks like your big game man's here. What's your problem? Hurry up and escape. Escape? Now why would I ever need to escape? You're no prisoner, are you? I mean, you can call me a prisoner's more technical like of senses, but it might be more accurate to call me warden. So it seems to me I need to lay down the law on some intruders, huh? Li Lauch. I mean it, what's going on? Why have people's conscience stopped going nowhere? Li Lauch's fear, of course it's Charles. So remnants of your ambition, your last thoughts make up this barrier. Why, Charles? Li Lauch killed God. Why did you become sand in the gears of this world? Stop, Charles. Don't leave a regret behind. Let Li Lauch go free. No, I have to do something. What's left of his gush will be swallowed up. Li Lauch, we have to leave. This isn't Charles. This is Euphemia, Rolo. All the souls of people Li Lauch knew are coming to him. Finally awake, are you? Now, mind, you might end up wishing you'd stay to sleep, huh? I'm sorry, Sissy, I couldn't keep you safe. You did fine, Black Knight girl. You were just unlucky enough to face me. Anyhow, sound like things are getting noisy upstairs, so I'm gonna check on it. You finish things here, Z. Got it, Warden. Sue, you're supposed to be mortal, aren't you? How far does that go? What if we burn you? Can you die in lava? Now, if that sounds bad, how about you tell us what you were doing on the side of that wall? Sounds like the high and mighty Gloria Zilkstan wants to know all about it. I have nothing to say. That's something. Guess that means we're gonna have to make this shit hurt. Don't do anything violent. Who the fuck are you? If you want to wait inside a woman's heart, there's a right way to go about it. Who the hell are you? You with our intruders here? Not as such, but we do have our business with these ruins and with that woman. I believe these are not from... Yeah, that's from Gun actually. I don't like your pretty faces. On top of that, busting in here while I'm busy. Mr. Z, good timing. You play with these idiots. Good sir. I told you, don't get in my way. It's that crazy guy from yesterday. You again. Benny's brother and the Orphe flower woman, huh? I've been hot on your damn trail. I'm gonna get you to tell me where the claw is, even if I have to drag it out of you. I have nothing to say to you. If your mouth has nothing, they will ask your body. Seems like plenty of customers. Joshua's brother, you keep out of this. Silence. Claw's life is mine to end. Joshua told me about you. He told me your wife was killed by the Claw too. But look, David, the Claw killed Elena. He's mine! Both of you shut up. Don't leave me out of this. This is our prison. We've got a problem. The Royal Guard will be arriving at any moment. You can't let them take all the credit. Get all these idiots locked up now. If you're gonna get in my way, and I'll have to crush you like a bug. You see, where's Lee Louch? I don't know. One way or another, we have to get out of here. Yay! Not a chance. You may be mortal, but looks like you can still be hurt if I shoot your legs. You're as helpless as anyone. You're my prize to the bosses. You're gonna have a long, good talk with them. So this path was a dead end. You're wrong about that. That voice. Think back to Narita. Back then you got hurt covering for me, just like now. You may be mortal, but you allow yourself to get hurt far too easily. Who did? Where did you come from? Wait a minute, you're the evil emperor himself. So that's it. Yo, we're hiding this guy, huh? You on the lam? Nah, you don't come all this way here as a refugee. But hey, I can dig a lie like you, really. Shame, because I despise you. I despise those of weak character. So the last Emperor Lee Louch turns out to be an idiot, huh? Only an idiot would taunt me unarmed. Unarmed? Oh, I have a weapon. Lee Louch of Ibitron orders you. Those of you who are my enemies, die immediately, here and now. Nemjalal attack. Nemjalal attack. Nemjalal attack. They all willingly took their own lives, so that's the power of gears, huh? If we had any hostility toward him, we would be dead already. If you two want to talk, tell me where the claw is. Michael. Got it, Selena. We'll leave for now. You're going nowhere. Hold up, you idiots might be done, but I'm not done with you. That man and woman knew about Geases. I have no idea what they were, but it's clear Zilkstan is deeply connected with the power of Gears. I have a lot to say to you, but for now, it's nice to be back, Cece. Yes, welcome back, Lee Louch. Lee Louch. Callan, I'm sorry, we'll have to catch up later. Right now, we need to collect information that will help us escape. Earth Federation forces, my name is Shestal Forgnar, commander of the Kingdom of Zilkstan's Royal Guards. In the name of Shamla the Divine, I have come to personally bring retribution upon those who dare violate our lands. Please wait, Commander Shestal. I'm like Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Grey Crew's EFF Autonomous Corps. We don't really want to like engage in hostilities with the Kingdom of Zilkstan, really? What is this farce of naive innocence? And after trampling our pride underfoot as you have, no, really, we just happen to be looking for a group of terrorists infiltrating your nation, that's all totes. So then, Mr. Shestal, how about you help us with our search, huh? Please? What is this gibberish? Zilkstan would never harbor people like the ones you describe. Looks like their caps are real loud and proud member of the elite. Just trying to get him riled up, isn't she? Get him to pull his force away from the prison. You insolent Federation fools, find them. Come and learn to fear Zilkstan firsthand. What a shame it is that my personal KMF, the Jajavaka, wasn't ready for this moment. Commander, what now? Receiving transmissions coming from inside the prison? What? Can you hear me, Unit Commander? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I have places to be. If you would kindly get out of my way. Insolentone, damn you, Zero. You escaped from your bindings? I wonder who it could possibly be. I'm really rather in a hurry. Would you mind speeding it up? I am Captain of the Vanguard, Shestal Forgnar. We have the prison facility completely surrounded. Give up, Zero. I repeat, give yourself up immediately. Once the facility staff are evacuated, I can make no guarantees for your safety. Furthermore, the one previously associated with the order surrenders peacefully should be treated as a state guest. To be rude and blunt, one calling himself Shestal Forgnar. We are just travelers, tourists if you like. Withdraw your troops from this ridiculous siege and depart immediately. Say what you will about me, but you will apologize for insulting the Forgnar name. Oh, so even mere mercenaries have enough pride to actually bruise. I'm sorry, that is uncalled for. I suppose even thieves and bandits need their pride at the end of the day, don't they? What? If you have any wisdom at all, flee now. But if your fool's cap is strapped on nice and tight, take your best shot. Oh, you're prepared to engage. We'll deal with these Federation idiots later. Man, the cat's phone just went to waste. Oh well. It is what it is. Our friend in the prison seems to have a much better knack for taunts than I do anyways. At forward, Storm Cormor Seal. Any force that moved on to locations you predicted, massively loud. Callan! What do you think you do with one nightmare frame, fool? Well, you guys aren't my target. Then what do you do? Huh? What's going on? Brief look around made it painfully obvious that this breeze has all been abandoned by the army and left others to do as they see fit. Furthermore, it seems they had plans in place just in case the army decided they needed to pay a visit after all. No, the cliff is collapsing. Shestal Forgnar, I did warn you. If you had any wisdom at all, you would have fled. This unit has been totally wiped out by that landslide. Zero. What? Ripping the enemy's footing from under them. That was one of Zero's signature tactics when he was commander of the Black Knights. So you're saying the one who tricked Shestal was... I know who that was, but they've got guts using my traps. Blast, they made a mess of my castle. Alright, let's move in and rescue any survivors and inspect the prison. One moment, man, unidentified units approaching. Armors, mobile weapons, used during the age of Martian pioneering. What are they going to do with that many armors? Unit of armors appear to be heading towards the prison. Trace crews will copy. This is Callan Kazuki with the Black Knights. In my investigation, kind of group attempt to take control of the prison. I think their army unit is with them. We read you, Callan. If they're not affiliated with Zilkstan, then we don't need to hesitate to engage. Mobile teams scramble. That was a lot of talking. Man, don't be dumb. You can't handle that big a force just by yourself. Doesn't matter. I'm the one close to him. I can beat him, but I can't slow him down. Captain, there's a person out on the battlefield. What? Not in a mobile unit? Didn't escapee from the prison? No, I don't think so. They're wearing some kind of dark tuxedo? That's... There you are. Wake up, Dawn. That's him. That crazy guy in tuxedo who swings around that weird sword. My name ain't the crazy guy. Fine, whatever. Who are you? I'm Vaughn of the Dawn from now. What? Not long ago, I was also called Vaughn the Crybaby from Hell, Vaughn the Unemployed, and Vaughn the Diamond Dasher. Yeah, I think I get it. Also, I'm thinking of getting ahead of it. One way or another, if you want to fight those armors, let's fight it together. Don't get in my way. We'll be dandy. Fine, whatever. Do what you want. The armor came down from the skies, preparing to engage the other unit of armors. Right now, I'm willing to assume the enemy of our enemies is our friend. All units, keep Callan and the sword-bearing armor. Help Callan and the sword-bearing armor engage the enemy. It's been so long, Vaughn. Joe, it's you, huh? Fine. I'll beat it out of you. Where the hell's the claw? I've got so much to say and I don't even know what to say instead. They're not dying again, not on my watch, so I gotta win.
時間稼ぎはこっちでするだけタイミングは読めてる
こんなもんじゃねえだろ俺もお前も一発は一発だからなそらよ
タイミングは読めてる頼んだよ C2 食らいな。
今のは少しだけ危なかったです。人工知能の技術がここまで進んでいるとは。
マナ供給量最大。チャージチャージ。ぶちかまします。
信じらうところだったろうが。くそ、手も足も出ねえか。
今のは少しだけ危なかったです。こちらも鎧、あちらも鎧。名勝負の予感です。
出力を限界まで上げます。逃がしません。
そうな機会もあるもんだな。ここにいた。シャースター。ダイソーを壊してくれてありがとう。おかげで軽くなった。
こんなんでも
Oh,
やってみせる。
He's a super robot pilot stuck in a real robot. Not even real robot this time.
タイミングは読めてる。こんなんでもやってみせる。狙いはついてる。
Oh shit, I fucked up. Been so long, Vaughn. Let me get this out of the way. Thanks for that time on Mars. If only you'd be willing to stay and let yourself accept this peaceful memory. Shut up. I've lost friends on my own, you know. I was once part of a war. Some were killed by enemies, some were killed by failures, some I ended myself, but what do you think you'll find at the end of the quest for revenge? I told you, shut up! You'll find nothing, don't you see? Find destinations for your strained body and heart is nothing. What the hell do I care? That's a shame. I truly believe you and I can become friends. So be it. Seems you'll never be anything but an enemy of peace. My enemy. So you finally get it. As long as you're on the side of the claw, you're always going to be my enemy. See what that refers approaching. The machine, that's the one that beat Zero. That machine's commanding Zookstan to study his team. It's not clear, it's crystal, but the kingdom of Zookstan was directly involved in the kidnapping of AAJ consultant Nunnally. And what of it? KMF sent me out an open channel com, man. My name is Shalia. I am King of Zookstan. King? Kid stole brat. You're correct, yes, I'm just a powerless child. Stuck in a handicapped body, unable to even walk under my own power outside of a nightmare frame. That is what drives me to seek powers and rule Zookstan. I will prove that I am the strongest warrior. What does all that gibberish have to do with kidnapping Nunnally? It was my sister's order. Besides kidnapping, what a crude accusation. I have welcomed her to Zookstan as an honored guest. Do you think the Federation government will accept an answer like that? So then we'll dispatch your armies to burn Zookstan to the ground? No, that's not. Crushing a tiny little country with military might. Even if you're perfectly within your rights, I doubt the world will look kindly on that. The Federation can hardly afford that kind of PR stain after the crippling revelations of Lapas's box. You consider all of that before choosing to make an appearance? Not really, honestly. To tell the truth, might go something else entirely. But I understand the Vishku's unit is quite a collection of strong warriors. You smug little. You should see how you match up to us. A big problem to deal with is your need for self-aggrandizing. Not a chance, pal. You don't get to do that. You can do what you want with Nunnally or with us. I know you get chemicals into your Black Knights. What the? You're supposed to be a match for Suzaku Kuruya here. It's a shame that Geto Vaca is hobbling you so. Yeah, you're right, I hate to admit, but you're right. But guess what? Apologies, everyone. Boys Delivery Service has arrived. You are so damn late, Lloyd. You people ask for so much. I labor with my brilliant mind, and you ask me to labor even harder with my legs. What's the other member of the Black? That's the other member of the Black Knights Dispatch, Professor Lloyd Asplund, one of the main figures in Nightmare Frame Development, now ejected from public office. Now look at me. I fall so far as to be reduced to Rakshata's Nightmare Frame Delivery Boy. Complain later. Open the hatch. Oh no, you're not getting away. Not when you're right in front of me. If you want to be the strongest, then find a better foe than some old junker. Nice assist, all you want, Von of Dawn. You've got a pilot suit ready for you as well. I do suggest wearing it. You probably won't survive piloting without it. After all, this is my special handcrafted stuff into the Gurren. Let's do this Gurren type special. The Gurren, the red devil, the Black Knights that once left with the 20 knights quivering with fear. Ah, yes, you'd be the perfect sacrifice to prove my strength. No offense, but I'm not here to play games with kids. None taken. My sister told me not to play too much anyway. 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes of my time, all of you. Well then, it's time I was off. Dracers, I'll deal with King Eagle Trip here with the Gurren. You guys keep the small fry off my back. Understood. Please be very careful. Kallen Kazuki. It will take me but 2 minutes to teach you just how powerless you really are. Do you ever shut up? You've got a real good reason to make it back alive, and you're not taking me down. Alright. Can we do this? Excellent, Tetsuya Tsurugi, you're a warrior worth battling. Battle is the only way you can prove you exist. I can understand that, but the victory will be mine.
相手にとって不足なし。行くぞ。グレートの力を見せてやる。サンダー。とどめだ。あの重い攻撃を食らうわけにはいかない。重装甲だろうと関節を狙えばそこだ。伊達に長く戦っているわけじゃない。
Excellent, Kazuki. You're stronger in flesh than your data ever suggested. Well, let me tell you, you're pissing me the hell off. It's helping a whole lot more with that. I don't know what trick let you beat Suzaku, but Kazuki and the Gurren type special are a whole different ballgame.
生きていく術戦うことしかないか。負けられない。
絶対これで
エースにない動きか。超合衆国犬めくれ。
輻射波動にはこういう使い方もある。
遅い。
輻射波動でガードすれば朱雀の前に私が相手だ。新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。
さすがは対戦を生き抜いた黒の騎士団のエース。
Shit, motherfucker. Now it's over. You're not getting away. Let's hear it. Where's the claw? Where is he? Where's the man who killed Elena? Yes, I've heard. Apparently my friend stole the life of your bride. And as for history lecture, I asked for the claw's head. You stand at the bow of a boat of desire. If you were to look out ahead, you'd see you're being dragged into despair's depths. What could you possibly hope to gain by killing the Claw? I don't need to gain a single damn thing. He killed Elena. This is revenge. And do you think that's what she'd want from you? What? Was this simply to feel your own hollow pain? But hatred only begets more hatred, Vaughn. All that awaits at the end of the road is a ceaseless cycle of revenge, a road with no end. You're an incredibly pure person, Vaughn. It is that purity that drives you to see your hatred made right. But would not the woman you love rather see you set it all aside and live in happiness? Happiness. Yes, Vaughn, happiness. Please, stop this fighting and come. Happiness? You're going on about happiness? There's no such thing as a world. Not now that Elena's gone. I see. What? You'll never understand the Claw's cause. You are now naught but a ghost, cast off to have left behind. You shall never be able to go back, never be able to turn away. I beg you, stop imposing your rampage upon the rest of the world. Shut up. You've had your chance to act on. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna beat you to a smoking wreck, and I'm gonna get you to tell me where the Claw is, and I'll run him down all the way to the depths of hell if I have to. I don't care what any of you think. If I don't do this, I'll never be able to move on. Yeah, that's right. That's what I want. This is my future. I get to decide it. What's so wrong with doing what I want? As I feared, I won't be able to best you. However, this is my final act of friendship for the combat. He's self-destructive. The sword armor is mostly unharmed, ma'am. You okay in there, Vaughn of Dawn? Yeah. He's chasing someone who killed his bride, huh? You're really as good as they say. Seems I need to revise my appraisal of you. And a fancy way of saying, oh no, I got my butt kicked. Watch your mouth, cur. You died on my system until it was more than a prelude. You cannot lay a finger on Zilkstan. Now that we've made that clear, be gone from our borders at once. Damn it, I should have got more kills, whatever. So the starting forces are retreating. Well then, things seem to be dealt with. Where are you going, Lelouch? I noticed something suspicious while I was investigating the prison. Apparently someone very, very important is locked up in here. Finally awake, are you, Zero? Well, no, Suzaku. Looks like they gave you a rough time. Don't worry, though. I already have total control of the prison. Lelouch? Yeah. Is it really you? Yeah. You are alive? Something like it. Something like it? You were something like alive? Don't you dare act like this doesn't matter. Of course. I probably deserve this. Again, you lied to me again. You lied to me, to Nunnally, to everyone. Was Zero Record just one more amusing trick? I won't make excuses. Treat me as you will. Do you know how everyone felt? How much you... Why did you keep it a secret, you utter goddamn spineless coward? Stop, Suzaku. See? Lelouch fully intended to die. This is all a result of my own selfishness. But don't push yourself, Suzaku. I'm sure it's hard enough to even try to stand with your injuries. Where are you going, Lelouch? I need to go meet a visitor. I think I understand the situation. Thank you very much, Captain Mitsuma. I understand the adventure here in pursuit of a man called the Claw. What are your plans now? What else? We're gonna follow him. Don't know what they're after, but it's clear that whatever it is, it has to do with Zilkstan. However, Zilkstan is likely to start shoring up their defenses after today's incident. On top of which, King Shalier wasn't wrong. The Federation can't afford to act against them. Yet, if we simply stand about wringing our hands, not only will we be in ever greater danger. You're Lelouch Gutron, and the man you most likely know as the evil Emperor Lelouch. This guy's supposed to be famous or something? Are you crazy, Vaughn? He ruled the world just about a year ago. I give up, Wendy. Getting blood from a stone is easier than expecting Vaughn to keep track of current events. I mean, I know, but like, I have no intention of talking about why or how I'm alive. Then, can I ask you why you're here at all? I'd like you to allow me to investigate what's happening here in Zilkstan. Lelouch. I'll admit, you have the advantage of being able to act independently of the Federation. After all, officially, you're a dead man. But why? That's my own concern. I don't feel the need to share it. What's with this guy's attitude? He comes out of nowhere and acts like he rules the place. Let's scram. We've got nothing to gain from talking to this nut. Wait, Vaughn, if Emperor Lelouch is going to investigate Zilkstan, we could work together. Absolutely not. See? Look at this guy. He said so himself. I can tell from looking at him. He doesn't answer anybody but number one. Vaughn, this is the stone you're casting in the glass house. Definitely. Actually, that's perfect. What's that? Vaughn, what is it? Let me propose a deal. I'll get information in your claw while I'm investigating Zilkstan. What do you want in return? I'd like you to join the Drake Crows along with Callan. What? What in the world? Lelouch? I suspect that I'll really need a powerful force to take back Nunnally in the end. Not a large conventional army either. I'll need a service of a group of elites, the best of the best. Emperor Lelouch, you want the Drake Crows to be those elites. Exactly. Once my preparation is complete, I'll have you assist in my plan. I don't intend it as a trade exactly. Please make use of Callan and Vaughn until the time comes. I mean, this works for us, but... Well, Vaughn? What are you going to do? I'm in, damn it. Oh, that's surprised. I was sure Vaughn would say no to this. Yeah, well, this guy's eyes, he's serious about this. You're commenting on Emperor Lelouch's eyes? Vaughn's taking him seriously, then Emperor Lelouch must have some genuine resolve burning in him. Well then, Captain. Sounds like I've been working on you, at least for a little bit. It's a pleasure to have you. Well then, just in order, no, I'm Carmen99, an information broker. Let's just say Vaughn and I have a bit of a history. I have my own grudge with the Claw that I'm pursuing. I'm Joshua Lundgren. I've been traveling with Vaughn to meet up with my brother, who's also chasing the Claw. I used to work in cutting-edge armor development, so hopefully I can help with maintenance. Be the one who developed the sword armor? Oh no, Vaughn's done of Thursday is very mysterious armor, you might say. It comes out of the sky when one calls for it, and then it leaves again when the battle's over. Honestly, I have no idea how the system works at all. I'm shocked to think something like that even exists. Armors usually seem, well, a little dated. Seems like you might be worth looking into. Dawn is done. That's it. That good enough for you? Oh, you need to be so rude to people you're going to be working with. Right, I'm Wendy Garrett. I'm Vaughn's bride. Pardon? Look, that's all her, not me. Don't read much into it. Oh, there you go with that again. I left my home to search for my brother who's joined with the Claw. I've been traveling Vaughn ever since. Well, we can hear more from you as the time allows, but it's a pleasure to meet all of you. Didn't expect me to find you side by side again, Callan. Yeah, good to see you in fire doing well, Camille. You know Callan, Camille? Yeah, when I was at EU, we fought against the Britannian Titans. We did a lot of joint operations with the Black Knights. They were fighting Britannia too. Ouch. Shar Aznavour. I suppose it's supremely ironic coming from me, but I'm shocked you're alive. When you were Britannian Emperor and I was Neo Zeo Supreme Leader, we fought for both our ideal realities. But at the end of it all, the world remained filled with conflict and people couldn't change. Does it make you despair? No. I haven't the luxury of despair. I'm alive despite my best intentions, and all I can do is what I can. You're strong. Lelouch. Callan, I'd like you to be my contact. Of course, I'll fight a spot of Drake Crows until you need me. I I'd like to be part of that as well. Suzaku can't stay with Lelouch right now. Suzaku, Lelouch was resurrected because I know Ceci already went over it with me, but right now I just need a little time. Boyd, do you have a nightmare frame I can pilot? As it turns out, I do. I happen to have the Lancelot Albion Zero straight from Rakshata. Black Lancelot Albion. Of course, it was locked away from being unnecessarily powerful. Now it's not the time for details like that. And allow me to pilot it. Still, I doubt I'll be able to beat Shalio even with the Albion. Machine specs aren't even a problem. I'll lose again unless I can unravel the secret how he does what he does. Suzaku. Suzaku, for what it's worth, I hope you stay safe. I don't plan on dying. I will live good. I'll be waiting, Suzaku. Waiting for the day we can fight together. Now then, that's every issue that needed to be handled. All that remains is putting everything I have into motion to save Nunnally as soon as possible. God damn, I just got 2 awesome new pilots and I do not have the space for them. Let's look at these new mechs. I've been called done on Thursday is a kind of boring super robot. It's all damage. It has no survivability. It's kind of a glass cannon as far as these things go. It does hit like a truck though, because I would call it, yeah. Fucking Vaughn gets plus 15 to all stats when his morale is maxed out. That's gross. He's a solid pilot. What's radiant issue exactly? Insane. That's why she took no damage in that fight. Damage is acceptable. But you still got the curse? Fuck yeah. Curse of Gears basically gives him potential level 9. Potential is basically the best fucking skill in the game, and he's got that maxed out. Increases actual evasion crit rate and reduces damage taken based on your HP. Out of focus, bullseye, and persist. That's not bad. Oh, he's got a nice little map attack. Okay. Alright. Reached our destination. This is where the main computer told us the Far East's most critical strategic point would be, but it's also looking for it. Our counters reporting they're not picking up anything either. Did Commodore Fike say anything else about this operation? I sent the Kira, but received no response. Given that, I think we should assume this doesn't come from the Commodore's intel. Ma'am, could this be false info, an enemy trap? I consider that, but what purpose would it be sending us out here? Plus, we'd have then assumed they'd hacked into Drystrigger's main system at that point. So you brought us here to see whether or not it's a trap. That's one reason, Captain. Well, I can't explain it rationally, but I have a hunch that coming to these coordinates is a good idea. I think you understand what Captain means. If you say so. What's that noise? Captain, ship system is not responding to demands, so it was an enemy trap. Drystrigger's not answering her helm. What's going on, Commander Mitsuba? What's your status? You lost control of Drystrigger, cause unknown. What? I feel like Captain Bright's response to the largest, most advanced battleship in the universe has lost control completely for reasons unknown should be more than just a like, what? What's happening to us? Whoa, you're finally awake. Morning. You were out for half an hour. You feeling okay? Nothing hurts, at least. You just fainted out of nowhere. You gave me a shock. You need to wash your face. There's a restroom down that way. Okay, thanks. Yuta. Yuta? Is that my name? Huh? Yuta. Someone's calling for me. Hey, wait, that's the shop. I am Gridman, the Hyper Agent. Gridman? You have to remember who you are. Who I am? Hey, what are you doing with that computer? I'm not. Gridman called me from inside that thing. Gridman, the computer, it's not even on. Only I can see it. Am I hallucinating or something? You're being weird, Hibiki. Gridman says I have to remember who I am. What, like your name? I don't think so. What? I don't get it then. Where are we anyway? It's a shop, our shop. My mom and I run it. It's called Aya. And it's cafe/junk shop. Oh, so who? I said it's ours. Yeah, that's what I mean. What do you mean who? Who are you? You're messing with me, right? Nope. I'm being totally sincere right now. I can't remember anything. Tell me you're messing with me. Honestly, I don't know a thing. What, like you got amnesia? That's it, that's the word. Tell me you're messing with me. Would you guys keep it down here? Mom? Mika, maybe you should take him to the hospital. Me? Why do I have to? He's in your class, isn't he? Oh, come on. If you can't remember anything, you might have a concussion or something. Something up? So those hallucinations, whatever, won't stop bothering me. Remember who you are. At least you're not hurt. And they said your memories will probably come back eventually. That's good, right? What is it? Kaiju? Giant kaiju? Way over there? They're humongous. Huh? Where? Back there on the horizon. I'm so done with this. Hey, wait, if you don't remember anything that happened today either? Sorry. You realize if you're faking amnesia, you're a total sleazebag. What happened today? Was I asleep in a girl's house? Not just some girl. I'm Rika Takarada. You collapsed in front of our house and wouldn't wake up. What? Do we know each other? Like, are we friends? So I suppose this is the most we ever talked since the start of the school year. Oh. Let me see your phone. Huh? You should have your friends in there, right? Call one, ask them for help. Okay, thanks. Let's actually Tsumi's way. He'll take care of you. Well, see you around. Thanks for everything. Bye. So this is my school? Sleeping can help recover memories, huh? All I figured out from my place is that my parents are way on business. You know, I do feel a little hurt that you don't even remember me. Sorry. Oh well, I've only been friends since April, so no big loss if we start our relationship over. Thanks. Oh, yeah? What kind of person am I? That's a hell of a question to drop on a guy. What kind of person? I guess normal? You're not a bad egg or anything as far as I know. One more thing, have you ever heard of Gridman? Gridman? Nope, is that a meme or something? I'm not sure. Let's get you settled in class. Maybe seeing the other kids will knock something loose. So you've had the whole morning. Anything come up? Zilch. Ooh boy, you want to eat lunch outside? I don't have lunch. You forgot to bring it? Just being at school has been a lot to take in. Here you go. Huh? What? Hibiki? You were just going to skip lunch and grin and bear it? I'm a Kane Shinjo. Gotta say, this amnesia bit is giving me real mysterious transfer student vibe. I'm not doing a bit though. I can't remember a thing. Anyway, you have this special dog. I have another one. Thanks. No problem. Whoa. That's not what I meant. That volleyball. Sorry, it just slipped. So much for the special dog. I'm so sorry. Donkawa, take your ball inside if you're gonna throw it around. I swear I'll never do it again. I mean, hey, it's just a little flat. It's still good. Well, how about that? Today was a lot. But that Shinjo girl was nice. Dude, she was just taking pity on you. Let's not jump to conclusions. It's a pretty natural conclusion. This is the kind of Shinjo we're talking about. She might as well have been created to be the perfect girl. She's brilliant, beautiful, basically the entire class is in love with her. That includes you, Tsumi? Well, nah, not exactly. She's kind of unapproachable, you know? Like, love isn't even enough to describe it? That's not important right now. You gotta show me this Gridman guy. I guess? Now you've dragged Tsumi along with you. Sorry. Yuta, is that Gridman? He's in the computer. Oh, I can't believe computers used to be this big. It's basically a pile of old parts. You look up junk in the dictionary, it looks pretty much like this. I am Gridman, the hyper agent. Hey, you said that yesterday. Yuta, hurry, a grave danger approaches this world. What danger? Who are you talking to? What, you can't see him either? I don't see anything. Oh. But Gridman, you have to tell me, what is this danger? Yep, he's broken. He's something alright. Whoa, what now? Can't explain it, but something's not right. Just now, something's been not right with you all day. Not that. I can hear the kaiju. Maybe we should take him to the hospital. Whoa, what was that? It came from outside. What in the... It's an actual kaiju. Is that the one you were talking about earlier? I'm not sure. Whoa. Where? Oh, what was that? It's attacking the town. Oh crap, that explosion was up at the school. What is this? Tsushima has always been peaceful. We've never even had a kaiju attack. Grr. Yuta? Hibiki? Gridman's calling me. Gridman, you called me, right? I did. You and I must now awaken. Awaken how? I'll explain later. But I need to... Yuta! What just happened? I think Jump just ate Yuta. These old computers are ridiculous. Hang on, there's something on the monitor. Are you that Gridman Yuta was talking about? Oh, the music's so good. I can't see it very well from here, but that's gotta be Gridman. I have to stop, but I have to stop that kaiju. Hibiki? Yuta's voice is coming out of Junk. I have to stop, but I have to. Yuta's fighting in front in the form of Gridman. He's protecting the town from the kaiju. I have to stop that kaiju. I have to. Gridman has to. I guess that's the only move I got. That's what it looks like. What is this kaiju? Why did it attack? I can wonder about this later. Right now, I have to stop that kaiju.
俺は戦う。怪獣からみんなを守るために行くぞ。トリガー。
Damn it, I'm too heavy. Yeah, Gridman took damage, Junk started going haywire. What if Gridman and Junk are connected somehow? Does this mean Hibiki's in trouble? If this was the Ultra series, the kaiju would have a weak point. That's it! The weak point. What is it? I saw a gap in the kaiju's attack. The kaiju's neck. That's where he has to attack. We have to tell Hibiki how. School's on fire! School! Hibiki! We can hear him, but he can't hear us. Can we send a message somehow? Maybe if we use the keyboard. I'll type. Tell me what to say and I'll relay to Hibiki. I can hear them. Rika and Utsumi are saying. God, I have to attack the neck. There we go, I have to do this. Oh, Oh no, we want that music. I can hear Rika too. I'm not fighting alone. Okay, here I go. I'm going to protect everyone in this city. Wait, I didn't turn that off? Give me my cool animation game. Oh no, I can't do Grid Beam.
止めなきゃこの怪獣は俺がそう
He did it, that was awesome. He stomped that thing. Like a jump. Oh, Yuta, your life came back. Yeah. That was so cool, Yuta. You fought a kaiju and beat it. It wasn't just me. Yuta, you have to fulfill your purpose. Did I just do that? This was only the beginning. Seriously? Hey, the three of us and Gridman won together, right? I guess. You know, we need a team name. How about the Gridman Alliance? Something like that. Can you slow down? Sorry, but today's been way too much. My head's about to explode. I don't know how to process this Gridman thing. And I'm worried about my friends. Can you give me some space? Let's go. Hang on, there's something up in the sky. Where are we? We were just holding steady course through that mist. How do we end up here? We lost sense of Rakalium. No contact with it anywhere in 10 kilometers. Where in the goddamn? Partial system recovery confirmed. Determining location now. Come on, Leon. I need to know where we are. Our location appears to be Tsujidai, Nerima City, Tokyo, ma'am. You don't sound too sure. Sorry, ma'am. The GPS isn't stable. We're having to extrapolate based on observation theoretical projections. Let's move to new position before anything else. Warship over town will only cause panic. From the looks of it, the town's got bigger things to worry about than us. Leon, any idea what happened? Captain, we lost system again. This trigger's breach, man. What? Mysterious summons, race trigger disabled. This has to be an enemy attack. In this town, what's going on? My, it seems we have some company. Not just one party, I guess, but two. Now, how do we handle these threats to law and order, Oh, the hell is going on here? Didn't the school burn down yesterday? Yeah, but I'm standing here like nothing happened at all. Not just the school, but the entire rest of the city. Nobody said a peep about the big freaking warship at the edge of town. Yeah. It's like no one cares that there was just a huge battle called Tsujidai. Yeah. No way, the school's back. This is just way too weird. Let's get to class. I want to see how everyone else is reacting. A kaiju? Yeah, remember it attacked yesterday and caused tons of damage? Hibiki, did whatever made you amnesiac and knock a few screws loose too? Huh? What? No one remembers the kaiju or Gridman. It seems like the memories got reset with the rest of the city. You know, Rika, aren't you moving kind of fast? What does that mean? Don't think we haven't noticed. You've been spending a lot of time with Hibiki the last few days. Oh, forget that. Is something different about the classroom? Hey, Tomkawa's desk isn't here anymore. Tomkawa? Who? Who? You know, from the volleyball team, remember yesterday she was playing with her ball and splashed Hibiki's sandwich? You know we don't have a volleyball team. What? It's now time for homeroom. Teacher, I don't think Rika's feeling well. I see. What's going on here? No one remembers anything about yesterday. In fact, it's like yesterday didn't happen. I would guess they probably can't see all those kaiju in the distance either. I guess I have to ask Gridman. Hibiki? Oh, Shinjo. Heard that funny story you're telling this morning about the kaiju? Are you hiding something? I'm not really So I have to go meet Tsumi. And there he goes. Gridman, he said. I wonder if that has anything to do with our guest. Ow. Hey, Teach. Look up from your phone when you're walking. Jerk. So what do? We have to figure this out on our own, starting with what exactly we're up against. Okay. But do you have to do it at my place? This is the Gridman Alliance secret base. We're really gonna be the Gridman Alliance. Ew. Yeah, well, you know, I think this might be an alien invasion. Well, we already got Kent Bellions in the Woogaroo. Nah, trickier than them. These aliens just came in with what was considered for them conventional arms. There's something more, you know? Like you'd see in an Ultra show. Aliens. Hello, sorry, but we're closed right now. Who is this guy? You think he's an alien? I'm Samurai Caliber. Samurai? Yep, totally an alien. Didn't teach is coming. We're here to help. We? My team and I, but first. Hey, but you realize that's part of our stock. I'm optimizing it. Gridman can't fight as he is now. You know Gridman? Done. Can you hear me? All three of you? I can hear him. I can hear Gridman's voice. So can I. Hurry, you have a job to do. A job? You can count on us, Gridman. But first, we gotta figure out what's happening with those missing kids. So you can believe it. Takawa died in an accident back in middle school? That's what everyone remembers, everyone but us. The other girls too, they all have the same story. Why is everyone dead now? We just saw them playing yesterday. Because of the kaiju attacked. I can't believe I'll never see them again. Everyone says they've been dead for years now, but I just can't make myself believe it. Yeah. We can see Gridman now, and there's kaiju off in the distance. Why are you so calm about this? Maybe I'm struggling to process it all. Like, were you even that good friends with Tonkawa? I don't see what that has to do with anything. What's wrong with you? He stormed off. Let me handle it. Handle it? What's he gonna do? I don't know. Well, what now, Yuta? Between Gridman, the kaiju, the town, and the dead kids, it's a lot to take in. Excuse me, can you see those kaiju? Yeah. Yes, finally, it's someone we can talk to. One more question. Can you see the warship? Oh, kind of, but yes or no, this is an emergency. What do you people think you are? You can't just walk up to us and talk like that. I mean, we're crewmen from the warship, Earth Federation forces. Federation soldiers, but you're just about our age. It might be aliens, Yuta. Don't fall for their tricks. Aliens? Them? They can see the kaiju. They're obviously either with Gridman or they're enemy aliens. Enemy aliens like Woogaroo? Us? Ooh, the ones from near Jupiter, right? Nah, we don't have time for this. Just answer our questions, alright? You may be used to the pace of your sleepy little hamlet, but we're kind of a hurry. Zoo, Asagi, what's going on? Callan, good timing. If you guys are Japanese, you know about the Black Knights, right? Callan's their ace pilot. Does that help you trust us any? Black Knights? I think they were guerrilla who fought against the government, right? Oh, I didn't expect the red carpet to get rolled out, but I was expecting a little more reaction like that from Tokyo residents. Sorry. Just tell us whatever we can. Explain how your town was destroyed and rebuilt itself overnight. Why everyone acts like they can't see the kaiju in the Drace trigger. Why we can't contact the outside world and what the hell happened yesterday. Start talking. I don't know where to start. We don't really know anything either. The unpleasant developments continue, Arcane. Yeah, but it's not all bad. In what way? I found out our guest name is Gridman. Gridman, huh? What do we do with that warship? I'm much more interested in this Gridman at the moment. There were 3 kids in class who didn't get the memories reset. Does that have anything to do with it? They surely have some connection to Gridman. Very interesting indeed. Right? I see your latest figure is nearly complete. Yep, I'm pretty proud of it. Yes, excellent. It's a masterpiece. What is it for, may I ask? I'm gonna kill off my homeroom teacher. I mean, what kind of person does apologize when they bump into somebody? Dear me, how rude. I know, right? I even made a backup, so it's all yours. Very well then. Instance of reaction. Oh, you're alright? Thank you. Can't have more friends vanish along with everything fun we've ever done. And only I get to remember it? That's too much. Too much for anyone. That's why we have to fight. I need him to fight if another one comes. Yuta and Gridman are the only ones who can protect my friends. Tell him that yourself. I can't. Here he comes. Kaiju. Another Kaiju's coming. How many people are gonna die like this? I have to join Gridman and fight. You could always just let those soldiers from the warship deal with it. I think I have to do this. I'm not sure why, but you know, you weren't like this before. Even if I wanted, aren't we the Gridman Alliance? Yeah. Good thing I left it unlocked. Eureka! I'm with you. Huh? Okay, thanks. Gridman, fight with me. In this world, I'm a formless enemy. I have to combine with you to fight Yuta. So only I can do this. That's what I have to do. What's this thing? Primer acceptor to connect us. It will be up to you to access Flash.
Access
Okay?
Flash!
He said it. I didn't have to. He said it. Ah. The workday's not over yet, teacher. You really should be more invested in the success of your students. I mean, ain't better. You spring your blots all over the place. I wonder if they really got the teacher. Well, not that I really care that much. Status report. All systems still offline. We can't even move, much less under combat. Where did the unidentified life form come from? We have to just sit here in town, raised before our eyes? Is everything still offline? Yeah, I got that hangar bay hatch won't open. We can't deploy any of our units. What? The city's getting destroyed as we speak. Tell the maintenance crew to clear the area. As, what are you planning? I'm gonna smash the hangar doors open from this side. We don't have any other choice. Campos requesting permission to forcibly break down the hangar bay doors. Granted. Hangar systems are partially restored. We're picking up an unknown energy signature. A giant? Remember seeing cubes like that on TV as a kid? I feel so light. Is this the true Gridman? He's moving different now. His clothes are totally different too. To me, I can hear you talking. So this is fully optimized Gridman. Right. Forget him, Yuta. Gridman, protect our town. Your orders, Captain? Task is prepared to fight the creature. Let's observe the situation for now and collect as much intel as possible. Roger. 2 enemies. I think Gridman can handle this now. Come on, won't let anyone else die. Won't let anyone else die. So I'll do what I have to. What only I can do.
首だ首を狙えユータよしあそこが着点なんだな行くぞクリア
Much stronger. That's crazy.
危なかった 話はここ
あの怪獣首が弱いみたい。
だ。ありがとうリッカ。いっけグリッドマン。怪獣の相手はハイパーエージェントである私が務めよう。今だグリッドマン。いっけー。
Again.
結構ヤバい状況っぽいな。
俺は戦う。怪獣からみんなを守るために。いっけグリッドマン。
It has like fucking 3,000 health. This motherfucker crits then. Hell yeah, Gridman comes through again. Oh, now I know what you're digging for. So let's try this. Some more. You can do it. Wipe them out. Yeah. Red beam. Wait, what? Beam didn't work. My beam proof is flawless. Destroy him. Rip Gridman apart. Ah. He's not gonna make it. Doesn't those have a weakness too? I can't tell. There has to be something. There isn't. What the hell, if you're a friend of Gridman, go help him. That I can do.
アクセスコードグリッドマンキャイバー。
Good. Alright. Use me, Gridman. Use me, Gridman. Alright, I like to fight great sword Gridman caliber. Come on, he's got weapons now? Fine, I'll just throw everything I've got at him. Alright, we're definitely like off the shoulders. More kaiju incoming. Captain Dry-Trigger Systems back online. Scramble the squadron while we have the chance. What took the Federation soldiers so long? We could have used them a while ago. I don't think it's really time for us to complain. Wow, I'm fighting with a real-life superhero. I wonder if that guy is Gridman. Gridman, what's that? Something we heard about Scott in town. At least he's on our side. Let's give him a hand. Those things disgusting. Can I keep my distance? Hey, big guy, we're right behind you. So, Ernie, is that giant making you go all sparkly eyed too? Not really a Naruto guy. A what guy? Don't worry about it. Everyone's helping you. Let's cut them down, good man. Alright, here we go. Coming after Suzaku like that, bro? Better fucking step it up.
無駄だ。人間を襲うのなら倒すしかない。外すものか。モード切り替え。いけ
Must be some connection between these kaiju and all the strangeness going on in this town. These kaiju seem almost unnatural. Are they not living beings after all? You're fucking a new type, bro. You should be able to spot that. We gotta see what Grid Caliber N looks like. Now that the Federation's arrived, me, the Gridman, and I don't have to fight. No, I doubt that. I'm sure I have a job that only I can do.
首だ。首を狙え、ユータ。
よし、あそこが着線なんだな。
準備いいですかキャリバーさん。
任せろ。アクセスコード。グリッドマンカイワー。
俺を使え、グリッドマン。グリッドカイバー。
Oh, that hit like fucking blood. Like I figured this dude's gonna be a heavy hitter. Sorry, Kaiju. Your luck ran out the second Ryoma the Guardian get a robot joined in. Kaiju are just like invaders. Hit them hard enough and they stop moving. Let's see how hard that is. Can't put my finger on it, but there's something way different between these and Zephyro's beasts. Be careful, Ricardo. These beings are pure malice given form. I don't know precisely what they are, but it's clear to me that they're dangerous. I understand, Raider. I'll be careful. And if they're evil, then it's duty of a magic knight to fight against them. There's a certain artistry to their construction, but it's not to my tastes. Still, there's a certain impact to a world of battling out a monster. I'll give it my all. Humans, monsters, it doesn't matter. I'll take on any of it. Come at me if you're ready to battle. Cal and Kazuki's going in. Ready or not.
怪獣だろうが輻射波動で吹っ飛ばしてやる。見えた。そこだ。
どんな相手だろうと戦いようはある。ランスロットのスピードならば。
17%. 17%. I should have read that, but I didn't.
アクセスコードグリッドマンキャイバー。俺を使えグリッドマン。グリッドキャイバー。 世界の秩序を乱すというのなら自分の限界を変える。まだまだ
God damn, dude.
いっけー。
Seems excessive. Ow.
みんなを守るために俺は戦う。
グリッドマンを助けてキャリバーさん。
分かった。アクセスコードグリッドマンキャイワー。俺を使えグリッドマン。
グリッドキャイワーエンド。
That's sword. That's cheating. And I Federation Warship 2. You let them in here to mess everything up. Thank you, Caliber. Couldn't have done it without you. There are others. Huh? They should be here soon. out of 60. It's over. Giant finished? What in the world was that? Whatever it was should be able to get the Dry Trigger out of this area right now, right? Captain? You can't just ignore the strange things we've been through. I suspect that Giant's at the center of all of it, so we need one telling him. After we retain that, we'll report. Can I fucking save though? In front of you. I did what I had to, but only I can do. Me and Gridman. For the town and all those people and their memories is gonna get wiped again? Thank you, huh? I was able to fight today because of you. But I don't think I was able to protect everyone to make sure that even more people didn't die. Just do what you can. What I can. Excuse me. Oh, hello. But we're closed right now. Ah, the Giant. I knew he was wrapped up in all this. Wait, you can see Gridman? Ah, so Gridman's named the Giant. Wait a minute too, but this was the place. Hey, you guys. Bring her here. Our job for Federation is protecting civilians. We made the judgment that we needed you to carry out our mission, so we tracked you to your base. I'm sorry, you're what? They say they're from that warship. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Federation Forces and Captain of the Dry Trigger. If you're here to meet us, then you probably want our help investigating what's going on around here, am I right? Partly, yes. But I'd also like to invite the Giant, to invite Gridman to join our unit. What? This makes me so mad. Gridman was bad enough, but the Federation's even worse. According to my investigation, the crew of that ship has asked your three friends for help. Help? You're gonna take the three of them out of town? There's no way they can pull that off. Perhaps, perhaps not. They were able to get into town, yes? Yeah. But this may work in our favor. Those three related to Gridman's appearance. We may be better off with them out of the picture. After all, we wouldn't be able to bother you if they weren't here. Yes, Akane? Someone else might make their way in. Then if they break into your world, it's only fair that you break into theirs. Is that possible? If we work together, it will be possible within certain limits. Well, Akane, you can hang out in paradise away from the invaders' prying eyes, or you can make your move and defend it. I'd say that's an easy choice. Hey, Yuta. Tsumi, so your parents say yes? It wasn't easy, but I don't sign off on interning for the military, taking my schoolwork to go. Really wasn't sure they'd buy that what I wanted to do a work study with the Fed government. Oh, I'm glad you made it. I hate to be doing this all alone, but after a speech like that, was that just to impress that crew captain? It wasn't honest. I really feel like if we're gonna keep getting kaiju attacks, it'd be better to work with Federation. And I keep thinking about those words, do what you can. So really, thanks for coming with me, Tsumi. Don't mention it. It's not the Gridman Alliance without all three of us. Does that mean? Yeah, I'm coming with you. Mika, I knew it. You feel pride and sacred duty to following the path of Gridman. Well, ew, no, not a chance. Then, we're selling the computer to the Federation, right? I'm the after-sale service policy. Thank you, Rika. Sure. At least they bought it. Bought what? And I met Gridman here from another world through the computer that I'm his liaison. Still feel like it would have been faster to just tell him I combined with Gridman. Are you kidding me? The Ultras always work covertly with the SDF and their secret human identity. You can stop bringing up Ultra for everything already. Yeah, the captain didn't seem like a fan either. Well, it was more like she had no idea what you were talking about. Everyone knows what Ultra is. Even if she's a big shot soldier, how was I supposed to guess she wouldn't? Let's get moving. Caliber said he'd meet us with everyone else. Mika, Kane, you're going off on a work study, right? I came to see you off. I feel like we haven't talked like this in forever, haven't we? Then how close our houses are, how we always used to take the same bus to school. We've kind of drifted apart. You're always with Hibiki now, aren't you? Huh? I don't think so. No more than usual. Oh well. Good luck and have fun, Rika. Thanks for coming to say goodbye, Kane. You too. Take care, Hibiki. Tsumi. I'll do my very best, fam. Stay safe, Shinjo. I'll be going out, Kane. See you, Rika. Probably sooner than you think. went in and out the same way, enveloped in mist, and just find ourselves on the other side. We notified Commodore Fikes about Tsutsuju died. Recon team should be on its way. So it wasn't Command who sent us the coordinates? I'll let the Commodore worry about operational security. We have business in Japan. Our Calamon sensors, glad to see you safe and sound, Commander Mitsuba. Safe somehow, Captain Bright. It's been 3 days in Dry Strait Advantage. What happened? It's a long story. A little fuzzy details ourselves, to be honest. And so the Gridman Alliance has joined your crew. And Caliber came too. Welcome to Space Cruise. I'm glad to have you on board. Thanks, Zulu. Glad it's always where it stops with Zulu. We, on the other hand, have loads of questions. Spill the beans. What is Gridman? That's, basically there's no computer in the eye junk shop. We call it well junk. One day a message came to the computer from Gridman, a hyper agent from another world. And when we found him, we formed the Gridman Alliance to help him fight. Another world. That story was awful. So soon, I didn't exactly have time to prepare remarks. So Gridman came from a world like Sephiroth? What's Sephiroth? Gridman's not the only member of this world from this team from another world. So who were I to say we traveled to another world from Earth and then returned? Oh, okay. There's a lot more going on in this squad than we thought, huh? So what is Gridman's world like? What are his goals? Why does he fight? He hasn't told us a lot about that, to be honest. Anyway, we reconstructed the computer we used to contact Gridman here. This is junk. It's like a terminal connects to Gridman. If combat breaks out, we use the terminal to ask Gridman to mobilize and we'll support him from here. Gridman, the righteous giant, a true hero in the flesh. Is all this really okay? Sure. I mean, you're working with Gridman because you believe in him, right? Yeah. It's been rough. We're not about to turn down any help we can get. Even if some of the help's a little shady. Oh, Caliber is our IT, so to speak. Keep junk running smoothly. Hello. An IT worker carries swords? He's really into cosplay. Seriously? At his age? Don't be rude, Tamaki. Gridman Alliance will be part of our team from now on. A team. I'm still not sure what it is I have to do, but I think I'll figure it out if I stay and fight with Race Crews. Let's see what Gridman's upgrades are, and I'm gonna cut and call it. That's pretty saucy. Oh, that's pretty nice. Well, he's got the highest base armor of the team, except Camille, who has the full armor of Gundam Mark II. Actually, even higher than Camille. Oh no, I upgraded him already. Still.
スザク、カレン、戦いは激化する一方だ。フレームコードの準備を怠るな。
分かっているよ、ルルーシュ。
でも正直癖が強くてまだ慣れないんだよな。
ナイトギガフォートレス級の戦い方は僕たちの戦闘スタイルとは違うからね。
そうそう、なんか直感で戦えないっていうかさ。
どうしたんだい、ルルーシュ。
いや、お前たち二人が話している方が慣れなくてな。
あんたがそれを言う？
まあみんなで力を合わせられるならいいじゃないか。全員で力を合わせてこの難局を乗り切ろう。
That was a weird one. I love those little skits though.